it does.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say... we're not even going to speak the name of the other show.
Everything has to be new, though, man.
We'll get new stuff.
All right.
Yeah, maybe. Brian's not made of time.
I'm not made of time like you people think. Oh, fuck me.
There should be pools going to see when Greg's going to start laughing uncontrollably.
No,
I'm
we're
not
not
gonna
doing
laugh
that.
today. I'm too tired.
Thank God.
Greg
we already discussed this
took his
before we were
meds.
Oh, did you?
Well, yeah. My Ritalin.
All right, we're starting the show.
Darva said.
False start. That's not the... Where the fuck is it?
False
Oh, here
start.
it is. Sorry, guys. That was our old. What's it? Wow. All right.
Warning. The following show contains explicit language.
Not another.
Oh, wow.
That's not another Wreckless Media Radio. Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Good afternoon.
Wreckless Media
Good
Radio.
afternoon.
Coming at you for the first time as Wreckless Media Radio.
Woo!
Formerly Not Another Tech Podcast. I know, I said I wasn't going to mention it. But you know what? People, who the hell are we fooling? We don't have any new listeners from this changeover.
Not another.
Not another.
Another. I should just bleep it out on the end there. I really got to make a new intro. Anyway, what's the date today?
The 5th.
April 5th.
April 5th, 2007. This is Wreckless Media Radio, episode number 59. Now, let me tell you why it's episode number 59, and we're not starting over at 1. Because a lot of people, they want to listen, they just get into podcasting, and they want to hear some podcasts. They're not going to go with the show that has one show out. They're going to go with the one that has 59 shows out. Because by the 59th episode, if you don't know what the hell you're doing...
Get the hell out.
Yeah.
So why are we still on the radio right
I don't
now?
know. We should
I
shut
have
it
no
off.
idea.
Let's just sell everything off. eBay, let's go.
Hey, but let's crack it open. We got a whole new show right now.
We got a whole new show.
Whole new show.
Before I celebrate, I have a bottle of champagne here. This is another $40 bottle.
40.
Why do you have to laugh, Greg?
God.
Well, last time it was
Greg.
$400.
Oh, wait, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Brian Barris. My co-hosts here are, we got the Brian Corpolango.
Didn't you say introduce ourselves? I didn't. Oh, I think. Hi, I'm Greg.
All right, Greg, go
God,
ahead.
are you a hassle?
Take the show over.
Yeah, I should
This
be
is
the new
Greg,
host, huh?
This is the evil Greg show.
What a hassle.
What a hassle.
You're a hassle.
Why? I'm
You're
like
a handful.
I'm like the. I'm
you
like
know what?
the,
You're a handful.
I'm like an infant you take to the zoo and he just cries all
but
day.
you know what? When you were an infant and kids had to babysit you, or people had to babysit you, they're like, "Oh, that RV, he's a handful."
Exactly.
handful.
That's what they would say
Let's
because
take
you're a
him to the
handful.
zoo and
I
throw
was
him in the
Dennis the
lion's
Menace,
pit.
but I didn't do cool things.
You were a handful.
Exactly.
You still are.
Yeah.
He ran around the neighborhood with a slingshot in his back pocket, always getting into mischief.
Mr. Wilson
Mr.
had a big
Wilson
problem with
hated
me. It was terrible.
Don Wilson.
Mr. Don Wilson
We really had a neighbor named Don.
told me to go to hell when I was
Awful.
12 years old.
He hated us.
Awful man.
Evil Greg, now, if you don't know, if you're a new listener, I think we've mentioned this in another show, that Greg used to live directly behind me, and that's kind of how we met.
Yeah,
Yep.
kind of.
I was evil to him. I
We-
threw rocks at him.
We really met on a dating network, but Kind of.
We met on what's it called? E-Date.
Yeah, E-Date.
It was great. But anyway,
Over our 28 KB modems when we were at 6.
anyway, I got a bottle of champagne here, and what we're celebrating is Wreckless Media Radio. And if you go to recklessmediaradio.com, you will see our first vidcast out in flash format, and it's a little video called The Jumper. It's not out on the feed yet because I haven't converted it to iPod format yet, but look for it in the feed.
Look for it.
That is starring me, the sexiest guy in the world, so you should enjoy.
It was in his heyday of good looking, too. I mean, he's still good looking, but that was the heyday.
Yeah, that was.
That was like your golden era.
What is a heyday?
It's your prime.
Is it a day
You know, I
that
actually...
you're full of hay?
I used it in the correct context.
I know. It just sounds stupid. And I don't like it.
Why are you talking shit on my good buddy, my good couch buddy over here?
Yeah. We
Don't
sit over,
fuck with the
we
red
sit over
couch.
here down in the valley. You up over there on the mountain.
Uptown.
Look down on us.
Uptown.
You look down on us.
I do.
Admit it.
You're an uptown girl.
Oh, and pour me some of that champagne.
Now listen, this is why we are celebrating mainly. Now last week I told you a little run-in we had with In Motion Hosting.
Fact.
Our old... You're right.
Fags.
No, go ahead. Say that clearer into the mic.
Put your head down like you're in high school.
Go ahead.
Fags.
Yeah. Everyone there at In Motion Hosting, in our opinion, are fags. In our opinion. I don't know if it's true.
Didn't they actually, when you were on the phone with them, didn't the guy helping you hit on you?
No, we can't say that.
Oh, we can't? We can't make up a story about this?
No.
Oh, God. We're going to get
In
sued.
our opinion, they have.
In my opinion, that guy was hitting on
If
you.
you just add that, even if it's not in the right context, you're free from suing. From getting sued. No, so these dickheads, this is what happened. They said, we are canceling your account because you're going over CPU usage. Never heard of this before.
I don't even know what CPU usage
All right, well,
is.
you don't worry about it.
well, we don't give a shit what you know.
When I signed up for this company, they said they had bandwidth, hard disk space. I wasn't over either of these. And all of a sudden, I get this call that's saying that your CPU usage is too high, and we're either going to have to cancel your account or you're going to have to move over to a dedicated server for $100 a month. And I'm like, holy shit. All right, well, let me call you back and give me time to think about this. He's like, we need your answer by later tonight or early tomorrow morning. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is with this company?
Rough.
Yeah, and so I buy 1 month at this ridiculous price. We're not making any money for doing this show. We're making very little, to be honest with you. Very, very little.
We can't even afford the dollar menu, man.
No.
We are getting rough.
We're the ones going for the penny menu.
Yep.
Not going
The
for
one
we're,
sardine.
We really think Wendy's should do it.
We're the ones stealing ketchup packets and making soup for our children.
Yeah.
Subdepression.
Ugh. Yeah. But anyway, so I buy the 1 month. Listen to this. A week later, I get an email from In Motion Hosting, our good pals from In Motion Hosting.
Jerks.
And this is the email I get. This is after I paid them for the 1 month under the dedicated server. And they gave me a dedicated server. Why? Because their CPU usage, they couldn't handle it or something. They gave me a dedicated server. This is going to solve your problem. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Just give us money. So, and then I get this email a week after I order it. It says, "Hello, Brian. After looking over the account, I noticed that the sale." Oh wait, no, this is not the right email. That's a different one.
Your social security number is.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, here we go. Urgent account notice. Hello, Brian. Recently, your account was moved to our V-dedicated system due to resource and bandwidth usage. Now, bandwidth usage, I was not over. I was not over bandwidth usage. They're lying there. Our understanding is you intend to cancel at the end of the current term. Yes, that's true because you're ripping me off, you fucks.
You can't see
Used in the right context.
They're ripping me off, in my opinion.
In my opinion, they're ripping
The
me off.
faggots are ripping me off.
And they're fucks. In my opinion, the faggots are ripping me off.
In my opinion, they're huge douchebags.
Okay.
In my opinion, they remind me of
All right,
Hitler.
this is getting old. Oh, God, I can't even talk.
Older.
Due to the continued high resource and bandwidth usage, I'm laughing because the cork's like lifting out of my hand. I have to
Just pop it. It's the anticipation is killing me.
Hang on, I
I gotta pee.
I gotta talk about this before we. Okay, this is really like pushing out right now. The cork is about to explode in my hand. I should not have
Get it
taken
away
off
from the mixer.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta read this fast.
Cover your eyes.
Due to the continued high resource and bandwidth usage, system administration has stated we will be unable to allow the site to run past 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, April 12th. At that time, the account will be suspended pending termination and a prorated refund issued. Well, at least they're giving me a refund,
Yeah.
which is nice. Thank you very much. But thanks a lot for fucking screwing me over. Now they have no excuse why they're canceling my account. You know?
Well, yeah, they're fans.
Yeah, they're asses.
They're
in
asses.
my
my
our
opinion,
opinion.
in all of
They're
our
asses.
opinions,
In my opinion.
they're complete
in my
douchebags.
opinion, I don't think anyone should go with them. Now, what I did, the new site's transferred over. We got a new host, powweb.com, 10 times cheaper, and they've been great. You know,
They're nice guys.
They're very nice guys.
You
And
called them,
everything's
you
switched
didn't
over.
get hit on
I called
in
them.
my opinion.
You can
In
have a
your
live
opinion.
chat with them.
In your opinion.
with a webcam and
In my
everything.
opinion, I'm saying good things about them. Anyway, everything's transferred over. We're 100% gold. We're switched over. We're Wreckless Media Radio now.
Woo!
The
We
camera,
all have gold grills now,
the camera is ordered.
according to Brian.
The camera's ordered. We have a fucking $3,000 camera on our way for all the new vidcasts. Now, the vidcasts that I'm releasing now are the old ones. The new ones are going to be 10 times as great. So just look forward to that on the feed and the webpage. So that is why I'm popping this cork in celebration
probably
of
gonna be
Wreckless Media.
flat
It's gonna
right
it's
now.
gonna fly all over the place. Holy shit!
No, that didn't. fly.
It
That was
flew,
a real-
it flew 3 centimeters.
It sounded like a fart. I was expecting
Excuse you, Brian.
I was expecting champagne to fly everywhere. Didn't happen. All right,
Oh,
let me pour
thank you.
guys-
You're even holding my glass.
Yeah, I was gonna put it up there.
You're a sweetie.
All right,
I
pie.
know,
pour
man.
some
Hey, you're my
champagne.
buddy.
You got,
You're
you
my
got my
buddy.
back. It's because we're on the couch.
Yeah.
The Wreckless Media Radio.
Brian's a control freak.
There she goes, Wreckless Media Radio.
You have such a beautiful voice.
You do. You should try out for American Idol.
I think I'd kick
I'd
ass.
go with you.
I don't think you'd make it past the first.
I'd go to Hollywood.
Why do
and
you
then
got? Why
I'd
do you
be
got to
done.
bring? Why do you got to bring him down? The white man down.
Why do you always got to bring me down?
The white man.
It's a big glass of champagne.
Well, yeah. Or hand that to Greg. I'm doing this politely. The furthest person starts out. Now give it to me. I know this is
Now
really,
give it to me.
this is real entertaining for the listeners. Let me see if I can get the.
Would you like me to sing?
Yeah, sing. Sing.
Wise men.
No, don't you dare.
Say. Nah,
You need an ocarina.
Yeah, it's not.
Listen to that.
That's fizzles.
that's fizzies.
Here you go.
We should just. Me and you should do a duet of that one
Gives
song. that I
me a
sound like
drip of champagne for the listeners.
Remember that one time I asked for some vodka,
Hey, next
and I
week.
believe I got
A drop.
a drop of vodka.
drop of vodka?
He gave it to me in one of those eyedroppers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just stuck in the bottle. He goes, "Here, Greg,
I gave it to you in a pipette.
a pipette."
What the hell's a pipette?
It's a female pipe, obviously. what is a pipette?
It's one of those things that you get in science kits with the little.
You mean a
Dripper.
beaker?
You mean an
Not a beaker.
An eyedrop? Giver?
An eyedropper?
It's like an
An
eyedropper,
eyedropper.
but it's a pipette.
Eyedrop a thingamajig.
It's an eyedropper.
Shut the fuck up, you pieces of crap.
See, I told you Brian was a control freak.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Brian.
What?
Brian with an eye.
You guys are both grumpy today.
You can't spell Brian without an I. Then stare down Brian with a Y.
Oh,
You can't spell Brian without me.
What?
Can't spell team without Brian with an I.
I'm going to associate shit like that into my life when I'm making eggs. I'm going to go, you can't spell Greg without egg. And he's going to look at me like, what?
Oh, that was funny. I caught me off guard.
That's true.
Yeah. Greg.
Because the word Greg
egg.
is inside of egg.
Can't growl without gur.
All right.
Okay, now you're over.
Clink glasses. It's going to sound real good on radio.
Oh, I can't. Oh, that sounded incredible.
God.
That was awful.
Sorry, but
We just spilt on the power strip, so everything's going to explode in about 5 seconds.
Yep.
Oh,
we just
jeez.
spilt it on that nuclear bomb.
Did you drink after we clicked glasses?
No, actually, we did.
It's ruined. You jinxed the show.
This is awful.
We're going to
champagne,
get
by the way.
canceled.
Holy shit. Yeah, since internet shows can be canceled. You know, I wish they could because there's so many shit shows out there. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, like that. Not another tech podcast.
That show was terrible. I'm so
glad
happy they're off the air.
Done.
They got canceled.
I'm glad
they got
they're
canned. But we made a spin-off.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. This is a spinoff.
Not another.
No.
It's like when All in the Family spun off.
Yeah, I was sad about that. I didn't
Archie's
know about that
place.
until I looked it up.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
This is awful.
Let me pull up stick cam.
This is a $400 bottle of wine. Champagne,
No,
I'm
but
sorry.
honestly, it's a $40 bottle of wine.
Yeah, we didn't go big like we did last time.
Yeah, every time I say it's a $40 bottle of wine, Greg laughs for some reason. This is true.
You know what?
Show me the price tag, Brian.
Let me.
Put it on camera.
I lost the bottle.
You're such a liar.
I don't know where it is.
A cut like 5 or 6 episodes ago, we had champagne for the 50th episode. 50th episode was that
52nd?
the 50s? Yeah,
1 year.
There's a new thing in the chat room, in the Stickcam chat. Everyone's saying that Rationalize looks like Jigsaw, the guy from Saw.
I never saw Saw.
You are a loser. Now
I never see.
let's
any
let's
movie.
try not to talk about Stipcam because I believe most people
Stipcam?
Stipcam. In my opinion, we shouldn't talk about Stipcam.
Well, you're not gonna get sued for saying that. Number one.
Stipcam.
But there are people who
In my
do listen.
In my opinion,
There are people who do listen to the show that are not on Stickcam.
No, I know, but I want to promote it.
In my opinion, Stickcam is pretty badass. There.
Stickcam.com. I don't even know our login. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so, we're taking your Skype calls tonight.
Yeah, please call
Wreckless Media is the screen name.
Love to hear your
in. Call
lovely
in.
voices.
We'd love to hear from you.
We really would. Or is it radio? Hang on. I'm going to find out in 2 seconds.
Womp womp womp.
That was such a beautiful song.
Sing for us.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I was at the bar. I lost my voice.
What? Because you're at the bar, you lose your voice?
Yeah, I smoked some cigarettes. I have some rum. And
Give some blowjobs.
Did you give a blowjob?
They have a glory hole there.
yeah, they actually do.
Yeah, they have a glory hole.
Yep.
Yeah, it's $10, but fuck. In my
It's only $5 to be on the
in my
on the knees
opinion-
on your knees side.
All right.
in my opinion.
It's only $10.
Silence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we,
that's some dead radio
yeah.
right there.
Can we
That's
have a
because
topic?
you're drinking, though.
It's because I've been drinking all day.
I got something to talk about.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to hear it.
Was it the shit show that was Detroit Tigers opening day? Because that was a
No, we're not talking about sports.
Oh yeah,
on
I
this
had no
show.
idea this was a Detroit radio show.
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't a sports show.
Oh, this is the
It
Detroit
isn't.
radio show.
I'm not saying it, but the party that ensued
Oh.
was an all-day affair.
Yeah, I know.
I was sleeping by 10:30 because I couldn't physically go anymore.
Wow.
Great time.
Good.
I'm proud of you. Now let's move on.
In my opinion, you're acting like a jerk.
I apologize.
That'll never
Seriously,
get old,
Brian.
will it, Brian?
Brian.
In my opinion.
Brian. I seriously apologize.
Give me a hug.
I didn't mean to hurt your
Pause.
feelings. Couch crew. Couch crew for life.
Couch Crew. Couch Crew 07.
Remember the Wolfpack?
No, I didn't watch
In
wrestling.
wrestling?
At
The
that
wrestling Wolfpack. Kevin Nash.
That was awesome.
I didn't watch wrestling at that time. That was like right when I got out of wrestling.
Remember Hulk Hogan when he stopped wearing his yellow and red? He started wearing black and white.
Gay.
He was in NWO.
Wait, it was gay that he started wearing black and white?
Yes.
It's gay that he ever wore
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah.
and
He's so
red.
Dude, yellow and red's a good combo. Ronald McDonald rocks it.
Black and white is just you can't not like those colors because they're not even
But
colors.
you can't leave trademark colors to go to black and white. That's like
Sure you can. That's
No.
what he's known for.
Ebony and Ivory living together
you-
in harmony.
ebony and ivory. I'm not making American Idol.
Corporal Longo was turned into
Okay,
Frank
wait,
Sinatra.
is that song? Oh, forget. I'm not gonna go
What?
into it on
No,
the show.
no.
Is
No,
it
no, I wanna hear
about black and white people, or is it about the keys on the keyboard?
I don't
on the,
know.
on the piano. I think it's about the
I
piano
don't know.
keys.
It's actually a political thing, and it's talking about the economy in the 1980s.
That makes sense. That sounded pillow talk.
Now we're drinking our champagne and shit.
$40
Our sparkling.
You know what bugs the shit out of me? I have to get this off my chest.
We got a hooker too for the show.
No, we didn't. Why? I'm talking about
Something
nothing about that, Greg.
Well, she's coming.
This is our first Reckless Media Radio show, and I'm sorry, Greg, but we're gonna have to let you go.
You're fired, Greg.
On air firing.
Sorry,
Hands
Greg.
him his pink slip.
Seriously,
with
if
his
you guys
glass
are
of
ever going to
champagne.
get rid of me, will you please do it on air?
No,
I will. No, if I ever get rid of either of you guys, I'm gonna do it on here.
Do it on air. Just get rid of
If you're gonna get rid of me, it'll probably be in my hiatus. You'll be like, you're not coming back.
No, I won't do that.
No, we
My
have a
first
couple-
episode back. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, you're fired.
You're out of here at the end of the show.
You're fucking
no,
fired.
at the beginning. So then you have to walk out in shame.
Fucking fired.
No, seriously, get out of my house.
Next week, I'll release that video. The fucking fire. That was our first Reckless
That was
Media
a
video.
very. I remember that. You
God,
guys said-
I
you
look
said
like a
this.
silly fool in that video.
You look hilarious.
My hair is like
No, I look like a fool. My old hair.
your old hair.
Oh,
you
your
were
old hair
such a
was
surfer,
ridiculous.
dude. I can't
Yeah.
believe you grew up in California.
You got like a Johnny Knoxville thing going right now.
Well, thank you.
God, Brian, you look just like Johnny.
You do kind of look like Johnny Knoxville. It's not a bad thing.
No,
That's
not at all.
terrible. Now,
He's got
can we have
chicks
a
hanging off his-
topic,
Yeah.
Brian?
I was gonna get into it, and then you're like,
Hey,
"Ooh,
host of the show, can we have a topic?
Yeah, if you'd let me speak, you,
You know what?
cocksucker.
Yeah, that's me.
You know what, Greg? You're just a piece of crap. You're a big piece of crap.
You are what you eat.
So you're ulcers.
I eat ulcers. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Greg, actually,
I'm
you're
actually
speaking-
children's
You're
hearts.
speaking too close to your microphone.
I know. I'm really enjoying.
you're like
the show
making
today.
love to that thing. Aren't you?
You're peeking over here on the.
It tastes so good.
You're lollipopping
What are
that
you?
thing. You're lollipopping that.
Okay, you're on mic 3. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, and then you can continue
Okay.
talking like that.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
no,
good.
this is what bugs me. I have to get this off my chest. The wine drinkers out there, the wine people that take it like a hobby. Number one, it shouldn't be a hobby. People that drink wine, it's you should just drink wine. It's not a hobby.
No, it's getting drunk.
It's getting drunk.
Or just having a healthy glass a
Now,
day.
Sarah,
glass.
Sarah, one of the Reckless Media Radio models, and also my girlfriend. She
And my girlfriend too.
And as no, not mine.
we believe in opposite. We believe in polygamy.
Yeah.
But
Opposite.
well, opposite of polygamy would be
monogamy.
monogamy. So I just sound stupid.
I wish I knew what
Okay,
either
back
of
to
those
the
words
story.
meant.
Back to it. Sarah drinks what?
Okay, now
Pee.
Great one. That was
wow.
your comedic timing right now is on the money.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay,
Thank you.
So she got a job a while ago at this Italian restaurant, and one of the parts of her job is she has to take out wine to people. She's a waitress, and she has to drape. There's so many little tiny things
there's a
that you
big
have to
deal.
do for these wine people, because people that just want to drink some wine,
Like, give me the cheapest. Give me Boone's Farm.
yeah.
We
But
got some boons.
for these fancy people that love their wine and it's a hobby, they drape a what do they call them? Towel. A fancy towel over their arm. They have to walk it over to the table. They have to set it on their arm, and they have to present it to the people. Here's your wine. Here you go. And it has to be, and they're all looking at it. They have to observe everything.
What year is that?
What year is that?
Yeah.
What
I hate
year
these.
is that?
I hate these people.
Is that red or white?
Like they're blind.
Yeah.
I think they can
Through
tell.
the fucking bottle.
Is that red or white? What year?
But do you know what though?
What?
I'm turning into a snobby beer drinker.
Were you seriously?
You just said before the show that you stopped drinking beer.
But when I do drink beer, I don't drink. I only. Drink the
I
high
seriously just
stuff.
think you're lying right now.
No, I don't. I don't drink. I got a lot into Molson. I don't drink
Molson's
really shitty
okay.
beer.
Molson's quality. That's fine.
But I'm stopping. I'm not drinking beer anymore
It's
because it's
too much.
too filling. I just
Brian,
feel bloated afterwards.
Brian
why
is
would
getting
I,
fat
Why would I
from
drink
drinking all that beer.
Why would you drink 12 beers when you could drink like a whole fifth?
Yeah.
It's just gonna fill you up the same.
Yes.
When you can just get wrecked.
Yeah, and you know what? If you drink a fifth, it's not gonna make you bloat.
I just think beer is more relaxing.
Really, Greg?
When I take a sip of beer, it doesn't burn my fucking throat.
When I take a
Because you're
sip
a
of
pussy. You
Well,
drink 3
it's
beers
not
and
my
you're wasted.
fault that I have a vagina.
You know what? We're talking over each other too much.
Yeah, we are.
I think we are.
It's very reckless.
Anyway, let me finish here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. No, okay. Now, these wine people, okay, first you have to present it and you're like, blah, blah, blah.
Booey.
Greg wants more champagne. Here,
Blah, blah, blah,
you guys take the
booey.
champagne, because I got my...
I don't want any more. I'm done with this.
Okay.
I haven't even touched my glass.
Well, you know what? Drink a
That
little
price
more.
tag really does say $40.
Yep.
You
That's
suck. Anyway, let me tell you what.
There's a lot of burping going on.
Well, you know what? The champagne,
Makes you do
It's
it.
carbonated.
it's
All right.
carbonated.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nothing you can do. All right, now, the weirdest thing, they are observing it. They say, oh, you have to experience wine with all of your senses. You know what? Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna fucking
You dip,
touch it.
you dip
You're
your
gonna
penis in
touch
it. You dip your penis in it. You know, you,
I dip my toe into it. That's when I know it's good.
you pour a little down your ass crack. It's an
Oh, it
experience.
tingles.
Yeah.
I like that. I'll take that one.
I can feel it fizzing in my butt.
I like the way this wine looks different from every other wine I've ever drank.
The coloring is a little off in the red.
Oh yes, you're right.
Yes.
Mine's got a film on it.
Let's go to a wine
Mine's
tasting.
got chunks of meat in it. I don't know if this is. I gotta try this.
I think
Rebecca, I gotta try
I
this.
think it's chicken noodle soup. No, but let's go to a wine tasting thing and honestly just chug in front of everybody.
No, you're supposed to take a sip and spit.
No, we can just chug. They'll wait for the spit. They'll hold the bucket in our face saying, hey, spit it out. You tasted it. But we'll just get fucking wasted and wreck the place. Oh, let's just all be silent except for Greg and look at him like he's an idiot.
We don't want to talk over each other. I'm listening. to
Yeah,
what
no,
you're having
that's
to say.
we're just trying not to talk over each other.
Now, this is what I was thinking when.
Go ahead.
When we went to purchase said alcohol for today's show, I noted that Smirnoff Green Apple Vodka is your drink of choice.
Yeah, it's like my signature.
Gregory, what is your drink of choice?
I don't have. I hardly ever drink, man.
Really?
Did you understand that I seriously have a vagina?
In reality, Greg, what is your drink of choice?
I don't have a drink of choice.
Really?
It's Bud Light. All I do is drink beer. I mean, and Bud Light's the easiest that goes down. I don't drink enough to be able to handle hard liquor.
Now
Not
the
gonna
thing
lie.
is, I always drink liquor before
Yeah,
I started
I'm-
drinking beer.
I'm a
I've
liquor
always
man,
drank beer.
Always a liquor man.
Greg,
for
now
me.
let me warn you: when you start drinking beer a lot, you're gonna get a gut like crazy.
Yeah,
Listen, I
If you don't work
it's
at it.
awful.
I'm in the middle of the group right here on guts, and I don't think mine will get any bigger.
Yeah, I
Keep
think you're
drinking-
about right on
keep
that.
drinking
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah, I'm in the middle
I
of
think
the
you're
group.
about right on that.
I lost my six pack because of drinking beer.
You never had.
I never had a six pack because of
No,
drinking
I had
beer.
it was not a very apparent one, but if I flexed,
I
I
weigh
could
the
have a
less.
six pack.
I weigh the least I've weighed in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And I mean,
but you don't drink beer every day, right?
well, I do go visit my girlfriend, kind of girlfriend,
Yeah.
at the bar she works at, and have a couple beers pretty much every day.
And you get a Bud Light.
No, actually, I get what's it called? I don't know. I thought it was funny because there was a duck on the tap. You pull a duck down and the beer comes
What
out.
kind of beer are you
Honkers Ale. Honkers Ale.
drinking? Never heard of it. in my
Never
life.
even
Honkers Ale.
heard of that.
It's really
I
fucking
think
good.
it's a children's drink, and it's just
Is
like
it
grape
just apple juice?
It's apple juice. And then she brings me a bowl of. Oh, forget it.
There's a duck. You open. There's a duck on the top of it, and you open it up.
The
And it
duck
comes
was
down
very
and it-
cute,
and it
and I
licks
was
your
just-
bum.
the
No,
duck-
Greg is guilty of talking over people.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, you're real bad at that.
I think we're gonna have to take away that champagne from you.
Oh shit.
I think you're getting a little sloppy.
You're fired.
Hey,
Greg, you know how we
Nance.
talked about how we're gonna fire each other on the show? You're fired right now.
Goodbye.
Oh shit.
Me being producer, I gotta toss.
You guys just made me pee my pants.
Last week
I
we
can
almost
see
did.
it.
It's cool to pee your pants.
So
Anyway.
really, you have no drink of choice whatsoever.
No, I really don't drink. I mean, I've been through a lot of
But,
shit in my life
like,
with alcohol, and I just avoid it. I
you
don't
gotta-
avoid it. I just don't drink. I go to parties. I just don't drink.
But your beer of choice is Bud Light.
I really have the only beers I've ever
Yuck.
tried is Bud Light, and I've tried regular Bud, and this is.
And you like Bud Light better
See,
than
listen,
Budweiser?
During my drinking phase, which was 2 years during high school, where I hung out with 3 very close friends, Danny Zen,
Okay.
Dave Hassey, those kids.
Yeah.
And all we drank was we'd buy a gallon of 5 o'clock vodka for $20, and we'd buy Bud Light occasionally. So we just get completely wasted for the cheapest amount we could.
Griff is saying, "Come on, someone make Greg laugh."
No,
We're not doing that.
I
that
refuse.
is gonna
It's
get
not
old.
it's not a gimmick.
I'm
His-
We don't
sorry.
do gimmicks.
His voice goes up 6 octaves, says Griff.
It does.
It's true.
Let's buy Greg some Bud Light and maybe he'll get all wasted
Beethoven
and
would
start
love
laughing.
me. But
All right, let me continue on with the wine. Now, after you observe the bottle of wine, then you pop open the cork. And you have to do this without making a popping sound, which, trust me, it's hard to do. I've tried, because Sarah's like, here, try this. Doesn't work. It's so hard to do. And you know what? Why the fuck do people care?
Because
if
that
the bottle
ruins
pops?
the wine.
There you go again.
The wine. Oh.
Strike 2. Strike 3 and you're fired and I'd kill your family.
I'm not
Do you love
talking-
your family?
You just talked over me.
I don't care.
Strike 1. Host.
How come?
Touche.
How come you're guilty of it, Greg, and I'm not?
Hang on. I want to call myself out. I hate people that say touche.
But you just
But
said
you
it.
I
say
know.
it
I
all
hate
the
myself
time.
right now. I can't. No, I don't say that all the
I've
time.
heard you say it in the weeks we've been hanging out recently. You have said it maybe 25 times.
No, you're lying.
No, dude.
I've never.
No, I swear to God.
Why are you guys talking over each other?
Because we're arguing.
Yeah.
Touche.
Ugh. It makes my skin crawl. It really does. And I hate myself that I just said that. So I can't get mad at. It really does. Like my skin. Ugh. Touche. You know what? You know what's another word that makes me do that?
Je m'appelle.
No.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle?
Je m'appelle.
People are talking and they just want to try and sound fancy, and they say blah 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 blah. But I digress.
I've never even.
I digress.
My
or
rebuttal
whatever.
is.
I hate that. It's like, you know what? Just say anyways.
What does
like
I
a normal?
digress mean? Does it mean anyways?
Basically.
Have you ever seen that show on the end called Degrassi?
Yeah, it's sweet.
I digressy. It's from Canada. Great show
It is a good show.
about teenage sex.
It's really violent.
It's a good show.
guns
it's
and
a
shit on that
good show. It's like Seventh Heaven, but with fun.
Touchy, but I digress. You know what? I hate you people. I hate you fucking people.
Great thing to say to our fans, man.
I don't care. I hate the fans.
Fuck you, fans.
Explode.
Explode. Touche.
Anyway.
Good. Please don't.
Okay.
Sorry, listening to myself laugh for 15 minutes when I get home makes me want to puke.
Well, it makes you want to puke here too.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
What?
After you pop the cork, you have to give it to them. You have to pour them the bottle. And then, you pour them a little bit. No, before even that, they have to smell the cork.
Yeah, they have to check the cork.
What are you smelling?
I think that smells like wood. Like
Smells like wood. That's what it smells like. It doesn't smell.
lumberjacks.
It doesn't smell. It smells like the wine. You know what? And you know what? A lot of wine smells the same. You're not going to be able. If I had 50 different kinds of red wine,
I
in
couldn't
the
tell
corks,
you any of them apart.
you would not be able to tell.
you
No
know,
one would.
There is people who really can tell that shit apart.
I don't believe that. Bring them here, and we're going to do this on air.
You want to bring a wine tester in and see if he can tell us what
I want to
kind
bring
of
a wine tester in and
pee in
slit
one
his
cup.
throat. That's what I want to do.
Well, now we're not going to get any wine testers.
You just ruined that.
Yeah.
So after they sniff it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I like that."
I like the scent of that.
I like
it smells
that.
like every other
Has anyone
fucking
just
wine.
stopped there? Oh,
No.
bring me
it-
another one. Bring me the year before.
The year before.
This is not gonna pass.
I'm gonna
like
need
the
the
new model
91.
with
I need the
cars.
91. What did I ask for? This is 93. I said the 91. Rebecca, we're out of here.
Rebecca?
Rebecca, we're going to Taco Bell.
Oh god. Okay, so
Oh, George, you always make a scene. I asked for the 91.
then after we're still peeking out a little bit.
Throws the turtle out of my butt.
What was it?
What did you just say?
Bet
Something
you the
about a
people
turtle?
listening heard it.
What?
No
Should
one
they
heard
heard
what
it?
you said.
Good. I hope not.
Touche.
Touche.
In my opinion,
It's my pet peeve.
Touche.
touche.
You know, I don't really like the word pet peeve. The words pet peeve. That kind of pisses.
You know, I bet
I digress.
Ugh. Someone's gonna make an edit of this.
My
and send it to me.
opinion of the word pet peeve, touche.
That
That
doesn't
didn't make any sense.
touche.
Okay. They smell the cork. They're like, "Oh, that smells wonderful. Let me have some." So they pour them some, and then they swirl it around in their glass.
The grass. The grass.
They digress.
The grass.
They swirl it around in the glass. They hold it by the little stem, not to warm up their wine, and then they sniff it. Oh, what the fuck is it gonna smell like? It smells like wine, you cocksucker.
Oh, this smells like feet. Oh.
No, this
Is that a
smells
hint
like
of
feet.
raw sewage I smell in there? Please bring me some that doesn't smell like
Raw
raw
sewage.
sewage.
Is that a hint of sulfur? I smell.
I smell milk.
I
Did you
smell
mix
eggs.
this
I smell
with
eggs.
milk?
You mix this red wine with some milk. Do you have your own cow in the back?
Imagine if that went together. Oh, what are you drinking? Oh, Brian, what are you drinking? Red wine and milk.
half and some red
hammered.
wine.
I'm hammered.
Oh, that
Jesus
would be my fault.
Oh!
All right, Greg, I'm muting you. Go ahead.
Oh! God, you are the
Fine.
most unprofessional man I've ever met. You should see
Who
him right
is
now.
it?
Brit.
Me.
Wow. Answer it and put her on the line.
Hello.
Put her on speakerphone if you're going to answer
on.
it. We got
All right, you're on the show. What do you want? You just interrupted it.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to know what that one vampire song was.
You know what? We're on air.
You know what? We're
on
on air
air.
now, and you're
Hang up.
for a vampire song. Fuck you.
Who? I know you're on the I just wanted to know about the vampire song.
The vampire.
What's that vampire
What the
song,
hell is she
Greg?
talking about?
It's
Oh,
called
vampire.
Dracula. What the fuck? I don't even know.
Was it the Monster Mash? Did you want to know the Monster Mash?
Ballroom Blitz?
What? The Monster Mash?
Good God.
Ballroom Blitz. Touche.
Touche.
All right.
Why did I bring that up? It's just going to drive me crazy
I
for the rest
digress,
of my
man.
life.
I digress, man. It's fucking crazy.
Stop. Seriously.
You had to tell us everything you
Drives me
don't like.
crazy.
It's your pet peeve.
I got to keep those secret.
You. All right.
No more I love yous. That's what Griff is singing in the chat room. They're wondering what the vampire song is.
Yeah,
Annie
what-
Lennox?
Oh my God. I don't even
Arcade
know. I
Fire?
don't know what the vampire song was.
Vast? No one knows.
They did the mesh. They
The
did the
Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. It went on in a flash. The Monster
Anyway.
Mash.
Okay, yeah. We're not a band.
We hate wine drinkers that are like that.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
They always wear tweed sports jackets.
Even my mother used to mix it with coffee.
That's so gross.
I had such a low blow there that I held back.
No, don't hold
God,
back.
don't hold back on the show.
This is Reckless Media.
I was just gonna say, what booze didn't your mom's mix with coffee?
All right, well, you know what?
It would've been better- it would've been better at the
showing
time.
Nancy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be showing Nancy this show later and see what she has to say about
You know
that.
what? Don't, because then I won't ever be allowed in your house again. Like,
Do you
I
ever
had
go
that-
to Greg's house anyway?
No, but remember when I had that brief ban from there?
The brief ban.
I had a ban from there.
Well, you
That band
did
sucks.
fall through a glass table by
Broke a painting.
John Fasante's actually visited my house.
Who?
Anyone does, John Fasante. It's
John
a gangster.
Fasante.
We can't be saying these inside jokes.
All right.
People don't know what the fuck we're
Yeah.
talking about.
No, but I broke a table at your house. I broke a painting. I poured flour all over the floor in the hallway. I broke countless other
You
things.
impregnated my sister.
Did you have to pay for that abortion?
Nope.
My dad covered that.
Yeah.
Nice.
He didn't know if it was Brian's or his.
Let's go into some news. What the? Brian just.
Did you just hear it?
No, what did he say? What did you say? I missed it. I feel so out of the loop.
It's okay. Let's move on.
That caught me way off guard.
Okay, I don't care that much.
That was funny. You'll listen to it later. You'll laugh.
So there's in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden, there's this couple fighting the courts to name their baby Metallica.
Why would that be?
why
Why
do
would
they
that be
have to
against
fight?
the law?
In Sweden, apparently, you can't name your baby what you want, which is bullshit. I think.
Because in America, now I'm not even being racist, but
Yeah.
black people name their kids whatever they want.
Oh yeah,
Laquifa?
I mean, that's not even a name.
isn't that French?
That's not even a
for
name.
vagina fart.
Yeah. Laquifa.
Lequiva. Her name is Lequiva. Oh my god.
I would want to fuck that kid.
Yeah, I mean, they can't name their baby Metallica.
But anyway, they're like, it's like, you know what? If it's not that big of a deal, just name your baby something else.
That would be the fucking rockinest baby around.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be a normal baby, just like any other baby.
It would fucking rock.
People would expect so much from it.
Dude,
baby
they'd
would
make a
fucking
CD with a symphony.
When it's older, it's gonna be like, oh, what's your name? Metallica. Oh, really? Do you play the guitar? No, I bake brownies for the Scouts.
No,
Troop 1-800.
No, actually, I work for Waste Management.
You know, it's just so much is expected of you if you're named Metallica.
What is your name? That's a great name. I'm gonna name my kid King Metallica Corpulongo.
King Metallica. His first name is gonna be King.
King
Corpulongo. Oh my
King.
god, that's such
That's
a good idea.
badass name.
That is
Jen
such
Jen
a good-
That is a
Fucker.
badass name.
Jen Fucker says, if you can name your kid Paris, Mercedes, Africa, or Brian, then you should.
Brian
you
with a
should be
Y or
able-
Brian with an I? Brian
I with an I.
Yeah.
You should be able to name your
Said I.
name it
Yours is
Metallica.
with a Y.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's celebrating because Brian
with a Y is acceptable.
in her mind. Ugh.
Okay.
My children are named Children of Bottom and Arch Enemy. Children of Bottom. We were just talking about that before the show.
Yeah. What a
gay
they sound
band.
no. They sound like
they have really good guitar.
I like. They really do.
Sub-harmonization.
Gay.
They sound like Sonic the Hedgehog music.
Gayer.
I swear to God, I hear their music. I'm like, oh yeah, Sonic's spinning around in those loops, collecting rings.
What was Sonic's friend? The
Tails.
Tails. Mm.
And Dr. Robotnik was the arch nemesis.
Oh my god, I used to fly
and then there was
around.
Knuckles. Remember
Knuckles.
Knuckles?
He was
Knuckles
badass.
badass.
He had spikes on his knuckles.
He was like Sonic, but badder.
yeah.
He was a badass.
Everyone
Sonic.
can spin and do that thing. Why is Sonic so special? He's a hedgehog. You know what Knuckles
I can do
was?
that in real life.
What was Knuckles?
He was a enchilada.
A chicken enchilada.
What the hell? I don't know what they're called. Everyone in the room, what the hell was Knuckles?
A chicken enchilada. You hit it right on the
An
right on the ball.
chihuahua? A chihuahua?
An echidna. Is it a chidna or a kidna? I hate
a chinchilla?
Let's
a
just-
chinchilla? Was he a
No.
chinchilla?
He was a guinea pig.
It was an enchilada. Let's just leave it at that.
Touche.
It sounds like echidna.
That's
okay,
my pet
it's an
peeve when I
echidna.
can't think of things I don't know.
Ugh.
Touche.
You know, I never had Sega, so I never had any games with Sonic or Knuckles. I just knew who they were.
No, well, you were poor when you were a child.
I had Super
You know,
Nintendo.
the
I
best
wasn't
system,
poor.
like, between the original Nintendo and
Sega
Super
was
Nintendo,
awesome.
Sega was pretty...
Hey,
I love
Corpulongo,
Genesis?
you like Jesus and God and stuff.
I'm a big fan.
Didn't you go to his concert last
According
week?
to the Bible, Satan's not so much of a bad guy.
Where in the Bible does it say that?
Well, not directly, but it just here's a.
Where? What?
I'm seeing a chart in front of my face. How many people does God kill in the Bible? 2,300,000.
He strikes them down for their
38,000.
faults, for their sins.
I'm sorry, so don't you think Satan should be doing that?
No. Because they're
How many people
influenced by
be-
Satan. They're his followers. They're
2 million
Satan's
people
minions.
killed by God. Satan, but God is all loving. Satan, he's hateful.
God is all loving to the people that love God.
You know what?
They love Satan. They were performing sins that would affect the God's people.
Satan killed 10 people in the Bible.
Obviously,
But I'm just
God
saying-
invented cigarettes.
Either way,
Satan invented cigarettes.
Either way, don't you think the people making up the Bible when they were on the drugs and stuff, don't you think they'd make God not kill as many people as Satan?
It shows don't fuck with God. He'll strike you down.
Okay.
He'll hit you with a
Okay,
lightning bolt like Zeus.
And you know what?
I'll accept that.
I love God and Jesus. That's what you say. I haven't been to church in a good 10 years.
I know.
7
just-
years.
Have any of
I'm
us?
just saying.
I bet you're the last person who's actually been to church. I'm not even baptized. I've never
Neither
even
am I.
dipped in that
You
holy
guys
water.
aren't baptized?
No, we're not crazy.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
We're not crazy people. We don't believe in
Well,
fairies.
I guess I
No,
will
just
be
kidding.
leaving the show.
I'm just
Brian and me are very big followers of Zeus.
We're Zeusians.
We're
actually.
Zeusianitis.
We're
What?
Zeusians.
It's the disease you get.
that Griff says that should be a bumper sticker. Don't fuck with God. You know, if they made
I
God
would rock
out like a
that.
badass like that, you know,
lot-
With machine guns.
Every
with machine
biker would
guns,
be going to
he
church
will
every Sunday.
strike you down with fury with his machine guns and AK-47.
Bet you that would end the war in Iraq.
Oh,
If you had a picture of God holding an AK.
there's only like 3 people who
Voodoo
get,
Stevie has a good point.
What?
That contradicts "Thou shall not kill."
Good one, Voodoo.
No, it's a good point.
No, it's not.
I mean, if you were God and there
a
was
man
someone...
is not killing a man. God is not a man. God is the all-powerful being. He is. We don't even know if he's a man. Do you know if he's a man?
I know
if he is a man, I'm
he could
sure
be
he's
an
hung like a
orb.
fucking
He could be,
horse.
easily, but I mean, he could be an orb.
You know who I think God is? Alanis Morissette.
Oh, Dogma. Let's bring Dogma into this.
No, let's not.
That
Let's
movie
move
was
on.
awful.
We
Did you?
just-
In my
did you
opinion,
see that
it was
Alanis
bad.
Morissette music video?
No, there was a
The
music
new
video?
one
No.
of her singing "My Humps"
My
by
humps.
Fergie.
What?
Oh,
Wait. There's a
ridiculous.
music video of her singing someone else's song?
yeah,
You mean yodeling
like slowing
it,
it down, and it's all
It's a cover?
ghettoized. Yeah, Morissette. It's ridiculous. It's not good.
I can't play it.
I think
but
it's on purpose to be funny, but it's just ridiculous.
I think it's making fun of Fergie, which
Oh,
I think
easily.
should happen.
Yeah,
because Fergie's a
That's
piece
why I
of
was like.
shit.
That's why I watched it the whole way through. You know, like I'm kind of with this, even though.
But
it
I
was
don't like
awful.
Alanis
Fergie is
Morissette
terrible
either.
in bed, too.
Except everyone admit that they bought Jagged Little Pill.
Everyone had it. It was like Big Willie style for Will Smith. Everybody had it.
Big Willie style.
You
never
had it.
I had
Don't
the
even lie.
never had it,
MIB CD. I'm sorry.
Wow,
Men
yeah,
in Black.
there you go.
I had that CD for sure.
Anyway,
Or Dookie by Green Day. Everyone had that
everyone
one.
I
had
had the
that.
cassette tape of that one.
Yep, so did I.
Cassette tape.
Anyway, Chinese people.
Yeah.
Don't like
Yeah.
it.
Hiroshima?
God.
Yeah.
That was Japan, idiot.
I don't
Wasn't
give a
even
shit.
China.
Their eyes are all squinty.
No, I was just gonna
Say
say
to
that
me,
this,
baby.
that's horrible. Don't listen to these guys. No, I was just gonna say that these.
Racist this show's ever got.
Yeah, you just go Chinese people. I don't like them.
Hiroshima.
Chimpa ching tong tong. I don't like them.
Chinese people.
I'm out.
That is the most ignorant stuff I've ever heard, Greg. Come out of your mouth.
Ignorant? It was him.
Besides that hanging Jew that flew out of your mouth one time.
And so concludes our run on TPX Radio. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a great time for all of us.
This was all in our opinion. No, it was not even in our opinion. It was all a joke. This is not real.
Not another racist show.
All I wanted to say.
Not another racist podcast.
All I wanted to say that this Chinese woman was hanging out clothes. She was in a
I thought you were
high-rise
going to say
building.
she was hanging.
She was in a high-rise building, 6th floor up, hanging clothes out on the line. I guess they do this
Idiots.
New York in the 1940s. They'd hang clothes between buildings.
And
you
then
know?
little babies used to get caught in the middle of them, remember?
Oh,
In
yeah.
Cartoons, yeah.
Yep. And then they'd fall and they'd land in on an awning.
Yeah, and they'd bounce up in the air.
bounce.
And the dad would always try to grab him, and his arms would swing through, and he wouldn't
and
get
then
him.
land on the back of a nice dog.
Yeah, and walk away. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And then the dog would explode because there was a suicide bomber right next to it. Anyway, a Chinese woman was hanging up her clothes on her clothesline, and she fell out of the window. Luckily,
Thank God.
luckily,
One less of them, baby.
oh my God. I don't even finish. Thank God. End of story.
Shut up, Hitler.
Hey, I don't mind Jews. I just
No, he made fun of
She-
Jews earlier. I was talking to him. I
She
want you to
was
keep
saved.
talking. I agree.
This woman was saved by
rice.
a pile of poop. What the hell is
It's where all Asians should be.
horrible?
Where all Asians are.
Asian we-
Shit.
No, we have a lot of people that listen to the show that are Asian.
I know. I'm just fucking with them, kind of.
I hope they don't take this seriously.
I kind of hope they do. I'll meet them at my house.
Everyone's
I'll
saying
Bruce
He
Willis
le-
their asses.
he looking like a man.
He looking like a man. That was
Like
the
Miss
worst
Swan.
sketch
Yeah,
ever.
don't do this.
Did you hate Mad TV for the same reason that Saturday Night Live runs sketches and then they end them? But Mad TV keeps them going.
No, you were
for
completely
31
wrong about that.
years.
There is Saturday Night Live things. What is that? The new shit with Norm Macdonald.
No,
started
that's
with him.
Weekend Update. That's a trademark of the show.
Yes, so is
But it changes with different people. I'm talking about like that Stewart guy on Mad TV that wasn't funny. Like the kid who was the guy who was a
He was
baby.
funny sometimes. I gotta say.
But it wasn't funny after
I
the
think Mad
ninth
TV
year.
at times is funnier than Saturday Night Live.
So at times,
it is.
not when they do their crap characters.
No, I want to.
But what do you think of that Asian guy on Mad TV?
He's actually hilarious.
No, you know who's the funniest person on
Told
either
you.
of those shows is what's his name? Oh, that black dude.
Tracy Morgan.
Yes,
He
him.
was the funniest ever.
It was the funniest one when he did Brian.
Brian Fellows.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That bird is not my doppelganger. It's a funny looking horse.
Now I want to take 10 seconds of silence. Everyone quiet.
For
I'm
what?
muting the mics.
For what?
Just for fun.
That was in loving memory
For the loving memory of Tracy Morgan, whose
Yeah.
career
For
is
the
over.
Chinese woman who fell into the pile of poop.
We should give.
But it saved her life.
We should throw a fucking parade.
That they're doing that.
No,
That's
she
gonna be a
lived.
new holiday. They call it Qing Jong Mule.
What a stupid,
And that
Queen
means,
Jong-un.
what a stupid country.
and you know what that means? It means lady who fell out of window and fell in a pile
Queen
of poop.
Jamu.
What a dumb country.
It means saved
Sorry,
by
Mom,
poop.
can't go to school today. It's Ching Kong Mul. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's all be silent when Greg says something. Wee-hee!
Ugh, God,
Yeah.
crazy
God.
people.
Next topic, Brian, please.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
7:53
No.
Eastern Standard
We have
for all
plenty
you
of time.
West Coast
I
listeners.
feel so more relaxed now that we don't have to talk about technology
Yeah.
and educate people.
well, because I don't know anything about technology.
It's not like you really educated people before.
No, it's
No,
true.
we weren't
No, we
educated.
never educated anybody. Oh, we taught people about how to grow a penis out of your arm.
We didn't teach them how to.
Dolphins that sink.
Dolphin. A bunch of little midgets trying to cut off dolphins' arms. I mean, fins. I'm sorry, dolphins don't have arms.
No, not the ones that I've seen.
Greg,
They have
Greg has
fingers?
ulcers. That was another thing we learned.
You have cysts on your butt.
I had a cyst above my butt,
Above
sir.
it. I'm sorry.
On the spine.
I know, but I was just pretending it was there, so when I forget it. To move on, what else do we teach?
Oh, you know what I want to do? Start doing, like
How to
now
raise a
that it's
baby.
Breakdancing?
now that it's starting to get nice out again and stuff.
Shuffleboard.
Tripping?
Shuffleboard.
No. Listen to this. This is gonna sound stupid
Egg
as hell.
toss with a friend.
No,
You want to?
listen to.
Fred? That was the best one.
Yeah.
Here.
Don't do that. That's another pet peeve of mine. That was really funny, guys.
You know, Brian, you know-
give me 5 for that one.
Touche.
For the fist.
Touche.
Don't give me fists.
Yo, pound it.
Pound it,
Pound
yeah.
it.
That's
All right.
annoying, but I do it too. I gotta admit, when
You're
someone gives me a
pounder.
fist,
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
Someone gives me a
All
fist.
right.
When they do it to me, I just
yeah.
bend over and pull my pants down and go, you gonna stick it in or what?
no, this is what I was thinking.
You and every other Asian.
Sorry, that was a good one. I shouldn't have muted it.
Oh, you muted?
Muted that.
Good
You
joke.
muted that. Oh, wow, you're fired.
Now listen,
Seriously.
listen. Summer, good weather. I want to have adventure night once a week with my friends.
You have
Go have
friends?
fun.
What is adventure night, you ask?
Ghost hunting?
Maybe. No one knows. It's an adventure.
Bocce ball?
You
This
could
is
end up in Cuba.
This is what I did.
Actually, we can't.
Last year, or maybe it was even 2 years ago, during the summer, me and my buddy Matt, who has hosted Not Another Tech podcast with me before. Have you guys met Matt? Matt Wild, best last name ever. That's his real last name.
Is it spelled W-Y?
I believe you actually know
No.
some. You know someone with the last name Skills, so I don't know. Don't you?
That's not his real last name.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, you told me it was.
I had a
Why are you
great story,
cock-teased?
adventure story
Okay,
for you after
hang on.
this. Yeah.
Okay, now this was awesome. Ever hear of geocaching? Nerdy people, they grab their GPS systems, find treasures. They find treasures. There's websites that have lists of treasures, but it sounds cool. But this is the
To
little
one person.
no. You don't want to find treasures?
No, I'd rather
What
just
do
sit
they
at a
find?
bar
Like a
and
quarter,
drink.
9 feet deep in the sand on
No.
the ocean?
Yeah, I'd rather just get drunk.
Okay.
rather just sit there and
Well,
get
that's
drunk.
the thing. We're like, all right, let's geocache. Now let's drive up to Ann Arbor, which is a sweet city if you walk around campus.
Bunch
now,
of,
hang on.
Bunch of hippies.
Totally. Total hippies.
I'm a
Take their
Republican.
frisbees and beat them up. Now, to move on, Republican faggot, you fascist motherfucker.
You whisper all into the mic. No. Hang on. Let me see what
I
people are
hate
saying.
liberals.
What about
I really do.
libertarians?
Hate them.
Really?
What about vegetarians?
Hate them.
Ugh, I don't like Brian anymore.
What about
Brian
lizards?
with a Y. I don't. Everyone hates you in the room too.
I worked on President Bush's campaign, folks.
I voted for President
Good,
Bush.
you
I'll
should've.
admit that on
You
the
were
show.
President Bush's Monica Lewinsky.
Biggest mistake of my life. Let me tell you what.
What were you gonna vote for that pussy Carrie?
No, I wish I did actually.
Why?
I'd rather have a pussy in a. I don't want
On
to
my
get into the
dick, not a
political.
bush.
Me either.
I don't
I'd
want to get
rather
into
have
I'm
a
not going to say
pussy
Bush
on
was
my dick than
great,
a
but I
bush.
just didn't want Kerry in office. He had a really big horse
Well,
head.
that's basically
He
why
had a real big horse head.
I didn't know that Bush was such a douchebag when
He's
I
an
voted for
idiot.
him.
He's an idiot.
But at the time he looked better than Kerry. That I'm gonna leave it at that. Big mistake on my part.
He was just more
Leave it at
attractive.
that. Leave it at that. Adventure night. Back to adventure night. We got drunk in Ann Arbor.
You do not let other people voice their opinion on the show.
well,
We
he's
don't wanna-
telling a story.
I'm telling a story.
He was trying to voice his opinion, and you told him to
No,
leave
I
it
wasn't.
at that.
This was
Shut up,
after.
sweater. You don't even know what's going on in your own life. Move on, Brian.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on in my own life.
Let me see. Okay.
Adventure night.
Adventure night. I want to have adventure night because it's fun.
Okay.
I got interrupted so much I forgot. Okay. Anyway, we're in Ann Arbor. We want to go geocaching, find treasure. We don't have a GPS system, so we go into a building on campus. We don't go to school there, but we log onto a computer. We're wasted, have you? And we look up the closest treasure, and we find one in the woods close to the campus. So we're like, okay, now Ann Arbor, it's a labyrinth of buildings and alleyways and stuff like that.
Katie hid her money in the woods.
Was that what it was?
No, it was not that. We don't know what it was. So we're like, all right, let's go. We're gonna drink some more and let's go find this fucking treasure. We get wasted. We're wandering around these buildings that are closed. This is in the middle of the night. And we go into the woods, and we're looking for this treasure. Completely ridiculous. We're in the woods. They're closed, and it's crazy. Oh, and TPX radio is next, but we're not gonna stop. So you guys just.
You mean It Radio?
What did I say?
TPX
Radio.
I'm drunk right now. What can I say?
No, you're really
IT radio. Listen for your latest technology.
not
Okay.
another It Radio?
Not another radio's next.
Yeah, It Radio's next. Listen to them. You guys can go ahead and kick us anytime. We're going to go over. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no secrets on this show.
That would have been so funny. That would have been great.
Asian radio.
whispering.
There's
next.
certain things you can't say on the air.
Okay, fine.
like racist.
Well,
Like
it wasn't
racist-
racist. It was more sexist.
Why
No,
no,
I'm
it
just
wasn't. I guess.
It wasn't
Anyway.
anything offensive to anybody. It was just something I can't say on the air.
I want to have adventure night.
That's not true.
Okay.
Listen, adventure night. Imagine this. Every Saturday night, we all get together.
Saturday?
Yeah.
It's a prime bar night.
Okay.
You're a prime faggot.
Look past the bar, because douchebags go to bars every single Saturday. Let me tell you what. Now, I know you like the bars and all
I'm
that.
not a big bar guy either.
Okay,
Just saying.
then listen to my adventure.
You
night.
are a big douchebag, so it
We
works
can
out.
even, we can even start out at the bar. I'll give you that. You
I
get
can't.
drunk.
I'm 20.
Now listen, you get drunk. Well,
You're not
okay,
my
Greg.
friend. I'm not your friend either, so it doesn't really matter.
You're
Yeah.
mine, though. You and I will hang out.
Now, ghost hunting. You can, you get drunk, go ghost hunting. Look up there's internet sites, your local cemetery, whatever. The woods. You get drunk, you wander around the woods. You have a silly goal. This is what adventure night is about. Having a silly goal. So many times I've gone to Ann Arbor, gotten drunk, and
then
looked
got
for.
arrested and put on probation.
Yeah, that happened too. But
I'm giving your entire idea here a C minus.
hang on, let me finish. I'm not done.
I don't think it can go higher. I think you can only go lower.
I think honestly, us three have had adventure night since we were like
yeah, it's
9.
just,
Yes.
I'm past
You're right.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Past. Are you past that?
No, I'd enjoy it still. Like,
I
you
love
don't think
adventure
if
night.
me, you, and Brian went walking around, we'd have fun?
Where? You know I don't like to walk.
Well, I can tell.
Yeah.
You need a Segway. You can get a Segway and then come with us.
Dude, those are expensive.
Well, you know what?
What if I
You're-
carry you? What if I get one of those kids packs on the back of my thing? And
I
just
think
hook
we
you
just
in?
have to take pictures. Then I give it a B+.
Okay, so
I'm naked though. A.
A-.
D.
good God.
Yeah, Brian.
Okay, we're gonna get kicked. So okay, you guys go ahead and start the show. We're gonna continue on the podcast version and download it if you want to listen to more. Goodbye.
Stay listening for It Radio.
Oh yeah, vote for us on Podcast Alley under Wreckless Media because you people are lazy as fuck.
Get a job, losers.
Get a job, Grouch.
Grouch.
Oh, yeah.
Get a job, Oscar.
You guys are all grumpy tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Fuck, not us, them. Brian, you didn't even finish that one glass of champagne.
Just drink
awful.
it, you pussy.
This was $40.
This is a $40
So
bottle
I'm
of
saving
champagne.
it.
This was $649.
They want to hear you laugh.
No,
I'm not
no,
gonna
don't-
laugh.
Don't cave to
I
their
am not your
demands.
little bitch. You can't bend me over.
Don't cave to their demands.
Voodoo Stevie thinks I'm a grumpette
He just called you
That's
a
a
female
girl
grump.
version of a grump.
What was that?
or a misspelling. Ocarina. All right, Greg, get into the mic.
Okay, I'm in the mic.
No, just talk
Go.
normal.
Talk normal?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we doing this? Why'd you tell me to get Why?
I don't know. People love this.
I'm father to
Tell people.
Who's my grave? Yeah, this is
The Greg Show.
The Greg
Go
Show.
ahead.
The evil Greg Show. I will rape and murder all of your mothers.
Rationalize doesn't like this. No one's liking this.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're not laughing.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Don't laugh.
I can't make myself laugh.
You know what? You guys are gonna kill it. We're not
what?
doing. No. We're not doing this.
Don't cave to their demands. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
You're all
Why don't you move
terrorists.
the webcam to me so they can see how chilled out I am right now with my
Yeah,
bottle
we're
of
all
champagne.
relaxed.
That's a $40 bottle of champagne.
Holding it in my hand, drinking a
$49.
$40 bottle of champ right out of my hands.
Okay, It Radio's
Champ.
coming on right now. I'm sorry, but if you want to listen to the rest of this, you're just gonna have to listen to the podcast.
And you're not going to listen to laughter because Greg's not doing laughter from some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may make me pee my pants, but you're not gonna hear it now.
Nope.
Cause I'm,
Cause why? Greg's laughing now, away from his microphone.
cause I don't laugh anymore.
Good.
Have you ever seen? They get dogs to stop barking by removing their vocal cords. You know that very cruel thing they do to animals.
Obviously, we didn't remove your vocal cords.
They remove my laughter cords.
Make him eat a bloody
They
tampon.
took out your
that
funny
says-
bone.
Oh, we were gonna talk about that too.
What, the
The
funny,
funny bone?
No,
Okay, well I have no
Bones.
idea what you're talking about. Anyways,
Tokyo Shock. That was
Oh.
the rationalized thing that we were gonna talk about. That show, that movie. Should we talk about it? I don't think we have time. What time is it?
I don't know, but I really think that we should not.
8:05.
Yeah. We should not.
Okay, we gotta go. You're gonna. I was talking about men behind the sun.
No, we can
Rationalize.
Save it for next week.
No. I'm not saving it for next week. The show's going on.
I'm gonna impregnate your mother.
We'll be right back. No, we're not gonna be right
Where
back.
we're going
Keep listening to the TPX radio feed if you want to keep listening.
to the TPX radio feed.
Still on TPX?
Oh yeah, we're still on TPX.
What about It Radio?
They never use the TPX radio
What
feed
about
anymore.
HBO?
I don't know why.
So we're on for another hour?
Whatever we want.
Okay, let's go take a break and we'll come back.
Okay, we can do that. But hang on, let me finish this story. Adventure night. Let me just finish this real quick.
Oh
I keep
my
on,
God.
hang on. I keep on getting interrupted. Let me just finish. Now, it has to do with alcohol. You get drunk. Not even drunk.
Just a
Enough
nice
where
buzz.
a nice buzz. And you do something. You can either go to the woods. You have to have a ridiculous goal. My goal, a lot of times when I go to Ann Arbor and I get drunk, find a spiral staircase. Doesn't exist. I swear to God, I've looked so many times, but that's my goal. And one day, I think I'll find it. Is finding a spiral staircase and
I'm
walking
gonna go
down.
build one for you.
Do it. We wander around,
my
and that's the
bugaboo,
goal isn't
bugaboo.
important. It's the adventure getting to the goal, which is important. Now, hang on. It can be that. It can be going through the woods. It can be breaking into buildings. It can be going to Detroit and walking around.
Brian,
getting shot at.
What are you doing Saturday?
Adventure night.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Henry Ford. I already talked to Matt Wild about this. We're going to the Henry Ford estate.
That's not fun.
In the-
All right,
night?
well, Brian's out of this.
I'm out. I'm going to the bar. It's my friend's birthday.
Go ahead.
You don't have any
Loser.
friends.
It's 21st
God.
birthday.
Brian has all these imaginary friends.
Seriously,
They're not
you need
real.
to see a doctor. You need to get.
He was my old roommate,
You need to get that nose fixed.
Maurice.
Plastic surgeon. Okay, Maurice.
All right, we're going to take a
Friends
little
with
break.
Usher.
And we'll be right back. When we return, we're going to be talking about Tokyo Shock and the sickest fucking movie I've ever seen in my entire life. We'll be right back. This is Wreckless Media Radio. Oh, great. What the fuck? Play! Just play! All right, we're back.
Hi.
Took a little break there. I think we're still broadcasting on TPX. Yeah, we're still on TPX.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I feel special.
We're good people.
We're good people.
We're good people.
We're good Christians.
Some of
Didn't,
us are.
didn't we just say we weren't baptized?
That's okay.
I've never been dipped in that holy water.
I have been.
No, Brian, you're totally against the idea of adventure night.
And it just doesn't seem like something.
Okay, well, tell me, what would be your idea for an adventure night?
well, no. Well,
It's
what I
not
wanted
all
to
about
t-
my ideas. I
what
mean,
what I wanted to tell you was,
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
my mom came to me with an offer today,
What's that?
and I told. Well, before I go, I just said Brian Barris would be very interested in this. It was on, I think, this place. All these people she worked with, like mother and daughter, are going, and like mother
Oh,
and,
Brian
like
would
father
be.
and son.
Brian would love
No,
that.
no, father and son, and like stuff like
Oh,
that. They're
okay.
all going. And like my mom was like, "You guys, we should go. Just it'd be a lot of fun. $50. It's in Virginia. You just got to get there. And it's $50 overnight in a haunted prison that was on like America's Most Haunted Places.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd love
And you
that.
get to stay the night over there with like the ghost shit. and
Brian, will
everything
you
like that.
pretend to be my dad?
Like how?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Seriously, but can we pull this off if Brian pretends
I was
to be my
very
dad?
intrigued.
Is it only people? Is it only daughter?
no,
and
that's just
mother?
who's going. That's just who's going.
Can me and Brian
I'd
go?
love to go to that.
I
That'd
was
be
like,
awesome.
Brian Barris would be all about.
Do you wanna
this.
go with me?
My mom's like hell bent on going. She would love to go.
That would be fun.
Can I go with your mom? Me and her have been
And
dating for a couple months.
my dad was like, I'm not going to that. I'm not paying $50 to be scared. He's like, I'd rather go golfing.
I'd love that. You wouldn't, but you're not interested in that?
No, I showed some serious interest. I thought it would be very cool.
That would be very fun.
I just got
No,
an erection.
If you were adventure night,
and they give you pizza before.
tell me about this
But
adventure
puke
night.
up while you get
You
scared.
get drunk. What would you like to do?
What?
What would you like to do?
Sit around and reminisce and talk about good times and stories, and that's pretty much what I always do.
Don't you have to make new good times, though?
But let's just say adventure night. You're having adventure night. What's your idea to do?
I
What
don't
would be
even
fun
know.
to you? Well, think about it.
Like, I don't really go on
I'd love to
adventures
go
anymore.
hunting.
Drunk at
Drunk
night.
No,
with
I
a
would
gun
not.
in the middle of the night
I
and
don't
go
Detroit.
hunting.
I don't
With
hunt.
you, Brian.
I don't hunt though.
No one
I
knows
don't hunt
about it
either.
but me and you.
But I mean,
Have you ever
that'd be
even
fun.
people? Some people are like, oh, you've never been hunting? You should go. I'm like, oh, I've never held a gun before.
I wouldn't want to shoot animals.
But no,
Honestly,
have you ever even held a gun before?
Oh, yeah, I've shot in
never
guns.
even touched
Shotting.
a gun.
I've
shot a gun.
I shot people before.
Oh well, who has?
Fell
not
to
We
the
live
ground.
in Detroit.
I've never
what are
touched
you
a gun.
even announcing that for? It's obvious.
You're
that
gonna get killed.
The 313.
I'm respected in the 313.
You know who's from here? Eminem.
I hang out with
He
him
named
every
himself
weekend.
after a candy, and he thinks he's a hard ass.
Well, he's got that hard
He's got
candy
that hard
shell.
candy shell.
Right,
baby. It melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
He should really do a commercial with Eminem with the two Eminem guys, the blue one and the red one. You know, the fat one and
No,
the
I
small
think that
one.
would mean he would completely sell out, and then no one would buy his CDs anymore.
Oh yeah, you know.
Anyway, I want to talk about this. This is what I wanted to talk about on the show. Now, this is our first show as Wreckless Media, and
Wait,
if it's,
what?
if you people aren't liking it, you know what? It's gonna get more polished than this. This is our first show under this new format, so just continue listening, people. And what I wanted to say is, I'm really drunk right now.
Are you really?
I am. I've been
Yeah.
drinking that vodka and the
Let's see the
champagne.
bottle.
What
Let's
a
see the vodka
pussy.
bottle. So I can make fun of you.
It's not even gonna be opened.
I don't even know where the fuck is it? Is it under here?
Yeah.
Is it on the side over
It's
there?
hard. It's hardly even. Yeah.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Brian Has a Vagina.
Wow.
Welcome
Really,
to
you
Greg?
make fun of Greg,
Not another vagina show.
and you're hammered off the knob of a bottle of vodka.
It's not a knob.
I'll show you my knob.
I've had 2 glasses of champagne and a quarter of vodka.
Not even a quarter.
I know.
It's like 1/7.
All right, I'm not wasted.
1/7. That's a good number. I bet you if we really
Yeah, it would
measure
be
that
about
bottle, it would be a
1/7.
1/7.
Yeah.
I drink a lot.
Anyway,
I drank a line. We should just all stop drinking and start doing cocaine on the show.
we should.
Well, you know what? I'm down.
Acid, Brian, bring the acid tabs next week.
You got it.
Got it.
We'll be tripping.
Let's just start huffing chemicals.
Can we just like get tubes that put sulfur in the room and
We can do that. I know someone that does that.
you install
I got a
sulfur
guy.
tubes.
I got a guy.
I got a guy who sets that up for you. In a day, it's done.
No, but Greg,
$10
me and
bucks.
you are gonna start getting into Japanese horror films.
I
We've
heard
already
they're- I heard
already
they're very
been
good.
into
Now,
J horror is what it's called. J horror.
jhorror.com.
No, it's just J horror. It's just that's what the
J-
Japanese horror is. J horror.
Oh, is that what it's called? I never even heard.
J whore is a great category. She's hot.
They shit so much in porn. J horror is seriously the shit
is
porn.
ridiculous.
My favorite is that World of Warcraft porn though.
Now, Greg, our first Japanese horror. No, it's not even
No,
horror.
that was just a martial arts movie. It was called Rikio.
Rikio
One of the greatest films
Yeah.
ever made.
I don't care how under budgeted it was.
Oh,
they
my.
they made the best use of money I've ever seen.
That was talk about stretching your dollar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
And it's brought to you by Tokyo Shock.
Tokyo
Now,
Shock, greatest movie company making.
they make MGM look like a bunch of saps.
Tokyo Shock is basically dedicated to making the goriest films you've ever seen in your life.
Ever.
Now, a lot of it is corny. This movie that
terrible gore. Like terrible gore, you can tell it's fake. You can see ropes from people
But it's-
swinging. You can see zippers on the back of suits. You can.
it's just sick though. It's sick. It
It's
really
sick.
is.
It's sick, but it's fake, so you can tell. But this new movie me and Brian have been seeing.
It's called Men Behind the Sun, and you can YouTube it and you can watch the
And
movie.
it's a true story.
It's a true story.
And it's real looking gore.
Really?
It's so fucked up. It is the most
From the
fucked
same
up
company
thing.
as Ricky O.
Yeah,
Killing happy, smiling children by knocking them out and cutting their bodies up. Just to see what their insides look like.
Let me set this up. Now, Men Behind the Sun is about the Japanese camps that they set up to do human experiments. This is a true story.
Okay.
During World War II, and they would capture Chinese people, and they'd do all these disgusting experiments, human experiments on them. And Greg's putting on lipstick.
Looks
Oh,
like you got
God.
semen all over your.
You should be used to that by
I
now.
know. But
And this is what that movie is about. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you this video. Let me bring it up real quick.
well, I'm not gonna go over there.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes long, Brian. That's probably not a good idea for the show.
No, after the show.
Yes.
Let me just bring it up.
I gotta watch Scrubs.
Okay. You're going to get to your Scrubs.
Come on, man. Gotta get home. Gotta see Scrubs.
This
90210's on tonight. Gotta get home.
this movie, the most disgusting scene in my mind. This little kid, they capture this little kid, and he's so happy and trusting. He's like 9 years old tops. This little Asian boy. They capture him. They pull him into this surgery room, and they're all like being nice to him and stuff. He gets naked, lays down on this table. They knock him out with the chemicals on the mouth, on the rag.
Before you go into this, the worst part is they were showing him the tools, and he was playing with them, like the knives and stuff.
Yeah, and he's like,
he was
no-
laughing and
Yeah.
having fun, and he was smiling with the doctor, the Asian doctor.
And
of
he's like,
course,
no,
evil because
no.
he's Asian.
No,
Yes, of
you don't
course.
want to touch those tools. And of course he's evil because what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Horrible.
What other
Anyway.
people would do this besides Japanese people?
Chinese people,
Maybe.
No, they're the ones. Yeah.
Korean people,
Oh my god.
Filipino people, Vietnamese people. Laotian
gonna be
people?
the most hated show on the internet because of you.
Just because you
French
love
people?
Asians.
French people?
French people.
Kenyans?
Kenyans.
Anyway, they drug this kid. He's knocked out on the table. They cut him open and take out his organs. Now, this may sound like, no big deal when I'm talking about it. I'm going to put the link in the show notes. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Now, Greg, were you disturbed after watching
The worst part
this?
is when they play basketball with one of his lungs after.
What?
No, they didn't do that.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't even put it past this
No,
company.
no.
I
Tokyo
really wouldn't.
Shock. There's a few movies that what was it?
Oh, reading the synopsis of a movie. This guy developed tuberculosis because people were so mean to him. In his mind, he thinks he has to kill children, eat their hearts, so he can gain, what is it? So he can gain intelligence?
I don't know.
Now,
What a ridiculous company.
no, I think that movie would be incredible. That is the best plot I've ever heard. Are you typing now? Oh, I'm on AIM. Sorry, guys, I'm on AIM. Oh, I just got a MySpace message.
No, I'm looking up Men Behind the Sun. Go to youtube.com, search Men Behind the Sun. Sickest movie
I'm going to do it when I go home.
ever. No, you're going to watch this scene, the scene I'm talking about at least, before you leave. Because it's...
You tell me what I'm doing.
And you're going to eat
yeah, you
9
are.
hot dogs before so we can watch you puke them up.
Oh, God,
Am I
going
going to throw up?
It's sick. Okay, I got it up. I'm just going to let it load. But Tokyo Shock, I want to buy these movies. Have you ever heard of the guinea pig films?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't.
Now, the guinea pig films...
They just consist of someone being cut up or killed in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
This-
It's a 20-minute film of someone being killed the worst possible way.
Yeah, it's barely
And it's
a
all
movie.
fake, right?
Oh yeah.
It's
It
just-
started in 1985, and it's like their first movie I think was what was it? I can't even remember. But the one that I saw, it's like a fake snuff film basically, and it's very disgusting. But you can tell it's fake. It's just disgusting.
yeah.
No, the one you showed me, you really couldn't tell.
So, yeah, you could. The eyeball part.
That reminded me when I ripped apart a human body with
Greg.
my teeth.
Greg actually starred in this movie.
Those Turks. Can't trust them.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a Turk.
Oh, yeah, you're Armenian.
The
You're
Turkish
opposite.
people killed all of the Armenians.
Wow, that was a bad call on my part.
Gosh,
Whatever.
the
Turk,
freaking-
Armenian, whatever.
Holocaust.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the
Cheers to
Turkish.
Turkish people. They only missed Greg.
No, but you know what? Greek people don't like Turkish people either.
You want to know
likes
why?
Turkish
Why? I don't know why.
Because they're named. Well, I don't know. I was just gonna say because they're named Turkey.
You know what? Did you hear about the massacre in Turkey?
I hope.
Everyone from Hungary went over there.
Oh.
That was horrible.
That was a good one, dude. That was a good one for real. That was a most corny joke. You thought I was gonna laugh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold back from that as much as possible.
Yeah, we have to stop that. That's gonna get really old. But when it does happen, I will do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it will happen.
I will play All in the Family while it happens.
Yes, that was. That's good shit.
You guys are
I gotta
so
get some more
smart.
sound drops. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Those are really fun to do.
TDs.
What are you doing right now, Brian?
Nothing.
Brian?
Shut the hell up.
Giggle skills.
Shut the hell up.
Okay. Anyway. All right. That's basically all I wanted to talk about.
All right.
All right, so it was a good show.
This show's gonna get a lot more polished as we go along. We're experimenting with the new format.
We're like Saturday Night Live. The first hour is real good. Last half hour, no.
Yeah. What? It's only
It's only an hour long.
no. It's how long is Saturday Night Live? 2 hours?
It's an hour and a half.
Is it?
It's 12:30 to 1. Or 11:30 to 1.
12:30. It's an hour and a half.
It's a half hour.
12:30
It's
to 1.
12:30 to 1.
It's 11:30
It's
to 1.
29 minutes in length. Goriest shit you'll ever see on national
Do
television.
not watch SNL. We'll be guest starring on SNL next week. If you
We
guys want to
will.
watch next Saturday.
Lindsay Lohan will be singing.
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan will be there.
She'll be completely nude.
In case you guys didn't know, me and Lindsay are now dating.
Covered in crabs.
She's my little Lin Pie.
Pinched to every...
My little Lin Pie Lindsay. Yeah.
My little Lin Pie.
And me and Ashton Kutcher are in the middle of an argument.
We don't have an ending theme.
No.
Oh wow. Well, just play the beginning of German.
Play the song.
All right.
Don't stop thinking about
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay. I don't know what to play.
Play anything by Seal.
I can't play that.
In your opinion.
In your opinion.
In my opinion.
In my opinion, this is Seal.
I think.
We can't get
I
sued.
don't know what to play. Oh, we got new music coming on the way because I know you guys are sick of my whole playlist that I'm actually allowed
His
to play.
terrible playlist.
It's not bad.
I know, but you guys like calling music terrible, so I'm going to call it right back terrible.
Well, because you listen to emo.
Yeah. Greg's a huge emo. He wears women's panties and pants. You could see his ball sack all the time.
Well, there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
like to show off my dick. You got a problem with that?
I like to show my dick.
All right.
Why you wearing those pants? I like to show off my dick.
Show my dick.
Everybody, go to wrecklessmediaradio.com. Check out our vidcasts. Next week, we're actually going to be recording the in-studio vidcast. That'll be edited and sent to you people. Because we're going to have...
I just thought it would fit. It would just
All
be
right.
funny.
It
That would be
was.
It
funny.
didn't fit, though. It was completely off.
Oh,
key.
thanks, Greg. We weren't sure.
I liked it.
I'm proud.
Okay. Anyway, vote for us, please, on podcastalley.com. Wreckless Media Radio. Every time I try and plug something, you say that.
Touche.
Ugh. Don't say that.
Okay, back to
Brian.
plug it.
All right. We need friends on our MySpace and shit.
You look pathetic right now.
We really do. I got to get we're polishing the show. So
We are so not popular on
everyone,
MySpace.
fuck you.
We're not popular. We're not popular.
We're not another popular MySpace.
Yeah, that's our new show. We're changing the name from Wreckless
Why do you
Media
make that really
Radio.
ugly face when you did that?
Why are you
Because-
are you patronizing?
Are you
me?
a fucking chimpanzee?
Maybe, maybe not.
Can you please just choose something to do right now?
Yeah, I will. I'm choosing to end the show.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
Have a good night.
TPXradio.com.
Bye, guys.
Listen to us live. Vote for us on Podcast Alley. Check out our website, recklessmediaradio.com. And email us at recklessmedia@gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Come on. There we go.